little stream. Trying to set up tomorrow's stream. Um, so I you, I think I asked you earlier, but do you know Mighty Comic Collectible Guy or where the fuck? Have you heard of him?
No, I haven't heard of him.
Okay. Um, he did a live stream today, and it was like, um, air out all grievances live stream or let it all out or some weird shit title, right? And he's got a few subs, like 14,000 subs or some shit. And so Darth hopped on, and I watched Darth quite a bit. I like Darth. And Razor hopped on, and MJ, and then Sticky Goose came on. And I always wanted to see my buddy Darth and Sticky Goose have a conversation, right? So Darth finally got to talk to Sticky Goose on a panel, which I thought was cool. And this Mighty Comics guy was like, "Okay, you guys, no cussing, or I'm gonna kick you off panel." It's like, don't call each other names. What the hell did you expect these guys to do? Like, you're talking about Sticky Goose, Razor Comics, and Darth. You thought that they were going to have a conversation and be civil? You didn't think they were going to call each other pussies and bitches the whole time? You said let it all out, you know. So you got fucking Mighty. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to do a full breakdown of this. This is just a heads up for y'all. Let y'all know it's coming. So tomorrow I'm going to show the stream. I'm going to talk about it. Be a full breakdown. But just for tonight, I'm going to give y'all the quick breakdown. Let y'all know it's coming tomorrow. And Mighty's on there like, yeah, you can't be cussing. I'm gonna have to kick you off panel. He's kind of like playing the big hot shot, you know. Shout outs to him for doing a live stream. Like I'm glad that he had a good idea. I kind of have this idea too. Like if you ever anybody ever has an issue, come on stream and we could talk about it. I've been saying that for the last month. So you got Mighty and he's kind of like um he's like saying he ain't into live streams. He likes pre-recorded. He's trying to move on away from comics. He wants to look for the bigger thing in YouTube. It's all about competition. And so was Sticky Goose. Sticky Goose was like, "Oh yeah, I'm moving away. I would like to do some different stuff." Or I don't even know if he said that, but like he thinks that all this shit's lame. And I just kind of got the impression that Mighty was just like trying to big up on these guys, like, "Oh, I'll kick you off my panel. Don't be you follow my rules, or I'm gonna get you out of here." And I just thought that was kind of weird. Like, you got these guys, let them fucking talk it out. For the sake of the last fucking year of Sticky and Razor and Darth arguing, oh, you know, a few of us were looking forward to this little conversation, and you're just like, oh, I don't want to hear you say call each other names. I'm just like, what the fuck ever. And then the topic got switched, and Sticky finally said, "Fuck it, I will leave the panel if you keep saying like you need to." He was like bossing people around. So I wish I would have been there. I would have hopped on panel. I would have fucking stirred the pot. It'd been a little bit more interesting than just the fucking way it went. I think. I'm not saying that they didn't do it. It wasn't a fun stream to watch. I'm just saying that it didn't go the way I would like. But it's just like everything we do. Like we don't like comics because they are the way they are. We don't like movies because they are the way they are. I was just hoping for a little better of a um, conversation. So I got that going, and then I'm also going to talk about the Renovision and Cliff Comics shit with Darth. I think that's fucking interesting. So I'm gonna bring that up tomorrow. I felt like there was a little clip on Darth's video at the end of his stream that is worth talking about, and I find it a little fucking interesting. So there's gonna be about 2 or 3 topics on the old Big Shaq channel tomorrow, and I think it'll be a good stream. So if you see this stream, just know there'll be some good conversation coming.
And that's from your 2 to 4 stream tomorrow, right?
Yeah, my 2 to 4 stream tomorrow will be involved in all of the past transgressions of the last 48 hours. I had a pretty good battle on the hunt. I didn't want to bring it up on church because, you know, I didn't want Bleeker to feel like I was rubbing it in or nothing. But now I'm on my channel and I could talk about my battle on the hunt. And yeah, I had a pretty good. If you ever want to watch a classic comic book wrestling match where guys are just giving each other shit, I would say that me and Bleeker had a pretty good match. Did you get to see it, Tim?
No, I ended up falling asleep last night before I got to see it.
Yeah, so yeah, if you get a chance, just check it out.
You won.
Yeah, I won. It was a pretty good match. I thought that I did pretty good. It was fun, and Becker was my manager, so that didn't hurt either. And I was happy for my friend Becker to have his debut. You know, I'm glad to help him out with it a little bit. He could help me out too, you know. So that's about all about the hunt. And yeah, we'll be doing a show tomorrow, 2 to 4. We'll be talking about the Mighty Comic Collectible stream to happen today. Go check it out yourself. I'll show you all the breakdown tomorrow. Or if you want to wait till tomorrow and just watch it on my channel, you can do that too. Whatever you want to do, guys. Got to talk to Darth about it, and he kind of gave me the highlights. So I got some good little things we could talk about. Who we got in the chat? We got Matt, 90.
Yeah, GT Key and Bridazzle.
Nice. Yeah, I never thought that Sticky would ever hop on panel with a guy like me or Darth or someone like that, but apparently he's got balls. No more than I thought. We don't have a. What do you mean? Oh, the fucking plushie? I don't know, babe. I thought he probably put it in the box. I don't know. So it didn't go the way I'd like. I would have liked to give Sticky a harder time than what he got, but they did okay. They did pretty good at giving him a hard time.
Marcus has jumped in to the chat.
Nice. I wonder how Marcus felt about the whole fucking Darth and Sticky conversation. I was looking forward to it. I didn't think it would ever happen, so I was pretty happy that it at least happened. It just didn't work out the way I thought it would. Oh well. I'm just kind of eat my cheeseburger and get ready to go to bed. I had a pretty busy day. A lot of shit going around in the community. I think's funny though. Entertaining stuff going on. I hung out with Razor last night for a little bit, and you know, we kind of admitted that we ain't each other's best friends. He said like it's a love-hate relationship. I said, you know, we don't have to say all nice things about each other. We don't have to be the greatest friends, but I really just hop on there just to be like, hey man, if you ever have anything you want to say, we could talk about it, or if you want to try to get along, we can do that too. But never been really a big deal between me and him, so I never really thought that it was worth fighting over. Like he's had issues with other people, but I don't think that me and him's ever had anything that's that fucking serious. So it's the same with like Sticky Goose, like at least with Razor, like I don't think Razor thinks he's better than fucking everybody. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. Yeah, yeah. So fucking Razor brought up the MJ and fucking Mighty and Sticky. You you pay YouTube for views to advertise your videos, okay? And I'm pretty sure Sticky admitted that he paid for fucking views. So did Mighty, and so did MJ. And these fucking these pre-record guys, they kind of shit on live streamers. Meanwhile, they're doing pre-records and paying for views and getting like thousands of views on pre-records. Gee, I wonder why you don't think live streamers are good. Because you're fucking buying views and getting subs from the shit. So I'm looking at all these fucking 10,000 plus channels or 6,000 differently. I think this is a lot more common than we think it was. I think people are buying YouTube views. They just. I think Mighty said, "Oh, I've only spent $10." I think that's what Sticky said. "Oh, I've only spent like $10." Bullshit. Bullshit. You spent $10. I don't know, bro. If you're a fucking 14K, 10K sub channel, I think you should be pulling like 300 or 400 people in your live chat. Jim, 140K. He's lucky he gets 80 to 120 people in his live chat. What are these fuckers like pre-records? I don't know, bro. I think there's some fuckery going around with these buying views on YouTube bullshit, bro. I really do. There's
What's
some big
up,
fuckery.
Dan's Hobby Corner? I just got introduced to this guy today, actually, on Bleaker's stream early on. He's from Canada too. He's from Nova Scotia.
Yeah, so I found that when I rewatch it, I'm gonna have to listen closer to what exactly they're said, but it takes me 2 or 3 times to understand something. But very fucking interesting. It's just shit that I pick up on. I'm like, oh, I gotta rewatch this. This is good content for my channel. People talking about buying fucking advertisement for their channel. It's the same thing as buying clicks. To me, like, how is it any different? You pay YouTube to help make your videos perform better. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, if you're going to do that, don't be like bragging about how good your channel's doing. It's a competition, sure, but if you're taking like enhancements and shit, and you're saying, "Oh, I'm better than you," are you? Are you really? If you grew from 500 to from 1,000 to 10K, and you were like pumping your channel by paying YouTube, are you really that fucking good? I don't know you are, dude. So many people buying views, bro. It's ridiculous. There's always to go for everything. Yeah, man. I don't get these guys. I don't get it.
Yeah, I just see they're buying views and subs are gonna kill their channels when you can't pay. I think it's already killing their channels if they are buying because like it's they're only getting those because of the purchasing of it. So and it's all about ego. It's all about ego. People that buy subs and views and stuff. It's just for their own ego, um, to perceive that they are better, and their ego can't handle the fact that they don't have the subs that they want or the views that they want. So they're buying it instead. So
I'm sorry, my girlfriend dropped a heartburn pill. I had to help her. Yeah. And dude, I don't know, bro. It's amazing how much ego comes with those few little zeros behind her sub count. Like, holy shit. I'm Mr. Popularity. I don't know, bro. I'm not saying like everybody's doing it, but I think more people are doing it than we know. I do think that. And you could tell, bro, like when you're in a chat and there's like 60, 70 people, or you watch a video and the first hour there's like 50, 60 views and it gets up to 2K. Like it's pretty obvious when people have done it in the past. I've definitely seen it. Some people have done it, ran the same show, and went from 1,000, 2,000 views to 80 to 100. Your show ain't getting worse. You know, your sub count's going up. Why are you getting less views? Because you paid for them back then. That's the only way. That's the only thing it could be. Some of these guys are my friends, so I don't really feel comfortable saying who they are. And some of these guys I don't even know that well, and I wouldn't care to say who they are. But on that one video I just watched today, it seemed like two or three of them admitted. Now, every time I hear they have done it, like I've heard Izzy say he paid for like YouTube advertising, right? Or however you want to say it. Um,
Darth Lopez just jumped in, and Comics by the Bay. What is up, Bay? Is in the chat as well. Welcome.
my stupid ass phone. You still hear me?
Yep.
All right. So yeah, so they'll say shit like, "Oh yeah, I pay, but I only paid $10." It's like, why don't you just tell us like the whole fucking scoop? It's like the second or third person I say, "Oh, I've only spent $10." It's like, come on, man, just tell the whole fucking scoop. You know, I've spent like probably around a couple $100, and I've gotten this many views on this many streams, and I've gotten this many. If I did it, TM, do you think that it would be hard for me to tell y'all? Just from
No,
just you know what I mean?
yeah, I think you eventually tell us.
I would just tell y'all the truth. I really would, bro. Like I'd be like, I would feel bad about it and just come out with the fucking truth. I'd be like, this is what I did. I would probably tell y'all before I did it. I could give a fuck what anybody thinks. I'm like, this is what I did. Y'all should try it. It helps your channel. It hurts your channel. Where the fuck, dude? Because I'm just like that, bro. Um, it's always these secretive motherfuckers that do it, and they're just like, oh no, it's organic. And then when it gets ridiculous, they're like, oh no, I paid $10. I paid $5. You know, it's like, come on, fam. So there's the man, the myth, the legend, Darth Lopez. He he got in the ring with old Sticky Slippery.
Mhm.
He called him a couple names, and
uh,
he had his time with him. I'm real happy for my guy.
Comics by the Bay says you need to get naked on IG, Biggie. That works better than paying for views.
What in the fuck happened to your channel, Comics by the Bay? Why is all your videos gone? How about we start with that?
Jesus. And Kenneth Birdman is in the chat. Welcome, Birdman.
Let's start with that one before I pull my dick out. How about where the fuck are your videos?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna take any advice from a guy that deleted all of his fucking videos.
or at least tidy whities.
Yeah.
Well, come on, Biggie.
Okay.
Like I've gone naked and just wore a slab on IG.
Yeah.
Like I was fully naked. I actually did 2 photos. One where I was laying on the couch doing the Stan Lee, and another where I was like holding another book over my junk.
I don't know,
And,
bro.
and look, and also look at if you go back, and this is if you look back at my videos are all private because hot dog content is more important. That's what Comics by the Bay said. If you go and check out the video I did with Comics by the Bay, we're chatting with the comic community. He shows up naked as well
Yeah.
at the beginning of the video.
That sounds really hot, dude. Hot dog, hot dog. Nah, yeah, Circumstances done it, you've done it, Comics by the Bay's done it, Reggie Collect's done it. I think my
It
friend
was a whole,
Tyler done it.
yeah, it was a whole
Probably
movement.
yeah. Um um yeah, so I'm proud of you guys for doing it and continue on the movement. But I will be moving
The other way.
towards wearing clothes. I don't even like looking at myself in pictures, really. But
John's
yeah.
Comics for Kids also did it. I remember that.
Oh yeah, John. Yeah, I can see John. John got his John out.
This is like you take it back, and that's like probably like a year or so ago,
Hmm.
and that before all the drama. It was let's take pictures of ourselves naked with comics over our junk.
Well,
That was
you
the
know what?
comic.
I think we're hitting a new era. I only give any credit to fucking Slippery because there's always been drama, but we kind of moved from the Corona to the um what kind of era is this now? The whiny bitch era, I would guess. The whiny bitches era. Something like that. I don't know who's involved, but oh no, this could be. I know what it could be. It's the fucking pay-per-view. We went from the Corona to the pay-per-views era. We're in the pay-per-views era with all these big channels paying for their views. That's what's going on, Jim. You like that? What do you think of that?
Clever wordplay. I love it.
Yeah, I think that I might be onto something. I think we're in a pay-per-view. We've finally progressed from the Corona to now channels are paying per their views, and they're the big hot shots, man. You know, people come in, they got all the subs or Mr. Popularity and pay-per-views, man. I think I'm gonna run with that. So there you go, everybody. Anyways, my kid fell asleep, so we're just gonna hang out a little bit longer. But tomorrow there will be a 2 to 4. Oh, excuse me, bless you. And I'm gonna do a full breakdown, man. Full breakdown of all of the stuff going on. ran across my desk. All the news reports I've been getting, and it's just gonna be a shitty live stream because I don't do pre-records, and I don't pay $10 for YouTube advertising videos, and I'm not gonna kick people off the panel because they're calling people names, and I'm just not that good at YouTube yet. But I'm gonna do my best with my shitty live stream, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so yeah, we'll be talking about that and a couple other things. Clifford Vision. So I'm just gonna give y'all a little fucking preview to the Cliff stream. Uh, ain't nothing against Cliff, ain't nothing against Renovision. I'm just gonna give y'all word for word verbatim the way I heard it finish up. Okay. So Cliff says that is there any way he can return the super chat? Because I think he didn't want anything to do with the drama. Well, if you don't want anything to do with the drama, then your guest kind of didn't give a shit either. Maybe you should get rid of your guest, because right after Cliff says, is there any way I can return this super chat? The Renovision guy, I don't even know his fucking name, but the Renovision guy goes, oh yeah, he's probably on food stamps. So I guess that's cool to say someone is on food stamps. And yeah, that'll be part of the breakdown tomorrow, guys. I think I got that about right. I think that's what was said. So that'll be a fun little rewatch, I think. Hey, it's my manager, Becker Man. Hell
What's
yeah.
up, Beckerman?
Hey, we didn't get to celebrate on old Bleakers. We're just too classy for that, you know. We didn't want to rub it in. I don't know if y'all rubbed it in his face while I was gone, but you know, we're just too classy.
Yeah, there was a whole USA movement today on Bleecker stream on church.
Why wasn't I part of it? You fucking assholes. I want to be part of that USA. I missed it. Huh. Oh well. Well, I was too classy. I guess everybody else wasn't. And but yeah, maybe one of these days we'll celebrate the victory. There'll be more victories to come, but we definitely should celebrate the first. Because we didn't want to lose the first, you know. We want to start off hot and winning. Yeah, USA. USA. There'll be a USA celebration tomorrow. You know, I didn't want to give old Bleeker a hard time. You know, Bleeker, he's a good sport sometimes, but when you beat a guy as bad as me and Becker beat him, you don't really want to make him feel that bad. So, especially on their own channel, you know, it might not have worked out great for us. We might have got kicked off or some shit. Who knows? But yeah, we definitely did our thing. Now we're on my channel. I can say whatever I want.
We got
Beauty of it.
Real Rude jumping in. Says swell. And everybody's like, USA, USA, USA,
It was a good thing. I can't.
Canada, Canada.
Oh, TM, you're gonna be disappointed in your Canadian brother if you watch the battle. You really should check it out. Let me know what you thought. Now I check out all your little silly ass TV shows and movies you've been recommending to me. So I hope you do watch the one thing I asked you to watch. Okay. I think you owe that to me after watching. I think the 15 fucking things you told me to watch, TM.
What is the 15 things I told you to watch?
You motherfucker. Let me see. Well, the Transformers one, first of all,
And you loved it.
I watched it. You just recommended two more before we got in here. What the fuck were they?
Oh, they're TV shows. You haven't
Yeah,
even watched them yet. You haven't watched them
I
yet.
know.
You can't say that you have watched them.
Well, I feel like I did watch something else you told me. Let me think.
Because I was gonna check out the Electric State, and that was a recommendation from you. You kept talking
Oh,
about
okay.
it. Um,
Yeah, I don't know. I have a bad memory. I know I think there's at least one more thing you brought up that I've watched, but I can't remember. But you have recommended a few.
I
Probably
will go
five.
back. It's just one match, so it wouldn't be a
Yeah,
very long.
it was a
Yeah,
short match too. Yeah, it only took like 10 minutes. You don't. I mean, you get to it when you're ready, man. But
I will. I will probably watch it tomorrow.
all
But
right.
um, the shows that I recommended to you were both Paramount Plus shows and both Taylor Sheridan shows. One's Mayor of Kingstown, and
Okay.
the other is Lioness.
Yeah, and I think you wanted me to watch Preacher Commando, and I did watch that. I think you wanted me to watch what is another cartoon, I think. Do you remember telling me Preacher Commando, or am I making that up?
I told everybody Preacher Commando.
Okay,
So
I thought you did. Um, yeah, there's at least four or five, but I probably watched two or three of the things you said. Probably Daredevil. I know D wanted me to watch Volume 1, and I did do that, but I haven't watched the new one, so I can't say that I did it
Tate,
subconsciously.
Tate, fuck you. Tate's in the building.
Linus.
What's up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Linus. Yeah, you wanted me to watch Linus.
yeah, Lioness. Um, it's on Paramount. It's consideredly everybody calls it Lioness, but it's Special Ops Lioness.
Well, I would hang out a little longer, but I think I better get out of here before Melody. She gets a little annoyed that I just chit chat on the fucking phone all night. So I don't blame her because I don't want her talking to a bunch of fucking people either. You know, we're kind of selfish with each other sometimes. Oh, there's a fucking picture of a hot dog. Hold on, let me show this to what's his name?
Comic
The
Spell
hot dog man.
Bay. We got
Yeah,
wieners. We got hot dog wieners.
yeah. I'm playing
Baby.
GTA 5. All right, here we go. I don't know if you can see that billboard. It's too small, but it's a hot dog on a hamburger bun.
Hmm.
Maybe if I can. No, I can't. I can't do anything about it. Anyway, oh, I can make myself bigger. Hold on. There we go. Maybe do a side. There we go. It's probably too bright. Oh well. Layout. Close enough. All right. Well, when it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, you gotta take a stand. It don't help to hide. You hurt my friend and you hurt my pride. Gotta lend a hand. I don't help to hide. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man.
Go
Hell yeah.
Canada.
Canada. I Canada. I heard you hit a note and it was probably a minor. I bet Canadians don't like Kendrick Lamar. Canadians
Uh,
do not like America. My girlfriend even knows that Canadians like America right now, she said.
yeah, there's a lot of Canadians that are and that's a thing like we shouldn't be at we shouldn't be like we are divided right now. A lot of them like America and Canada, like there is, I guarantee you there's Americans who are against Canada right now too. It's on both sides and stuff, and it's sad, and we shouldn't be at odds with each other, and that we're neighbors. But yeah, like there is Canadians I've heard that like they're not willing to like they're going as far as being like, oh, I'm not gonna shop at any American established company here in Canada. Like the people are like boycotting Walmart's and any other American based company. So sad to see. That's the state of the world right now. Hey, I'm pretty sure it's Beckerman's fault. Biggie, if you're speaking, I can't hear you.
Is that better? Am I back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My screen went to like it went to like I'm bored with you. Let's move to the home screen, so you couldn't hear me. Anyways, I said this about a year ago that like there's no like Mexican YouTubers that do comics. There might have been one or two I've met, but there's so many fucking Canadians that collect comics. I do a stream. I got like 9/10 of the people on my channel are fucking Canadians, and it's not on purpose. It's on accident. So yeah, we should try to get along a little bit more, I think. But when it comes to this Biggie Shaq versus anybody in a comic book wrestling match, I don't give a fuck if you're from Krypton or fucking uh, what's the one? Where's Goku from? Namek?
Oh no, that's Piccolo.
Yeah.
Maybe it's name. No.
Yeah, where's the Saiyans from? I don't care if you're from where the Saiyans are from. I don't care if you're from Cybertron. You could be Australian. You could
There it is.
be
Planet Vegito.
Vegeta. Planet. Really?
Or Vegeta, sorry.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah. It was named because yeah, that's correct. Because like if you remember Vegeta was Prince and the world the planet was theirs, right? He was the prince of that planet. He was Prince Vegeta before it was destroyed.
Right. Well, yeah. I just know this: if you get in a battle with me, I'm probably gonna fuck you up. But and I'm not saying that to TM. I'm just saying that to like everybody. Like you know, it just happens that way. So sometimes, and I could lose. You know, I don't mind losing as long as I win the conversation. So even if I would have lost, it would have been nice to have Becker because we would have lost together. You know, it just didn't work out that way. We won and we did pretty good. So I'm not talking shit. I'm just just talking about what happened. And I went into it not. I didn't even care if I won. You know, I just wanted to have fun, and I thought Bleaker'd probably win, but I gave the chat all types of hell. I think I might have pissed off a couple people because I haven't seen them all day today. And I hope you guys know, like, we're talking about how Ryan Reynolds plays the character Deadpool. Well, whenever I'm in a comic wrestling match, I'm playing the gimmick of Biggie Shaq, and I'm just as good as an actor as fucking Ryan Reynolds or any of them punk motherfuckers when it comes to talking shit. So this is how it works out, man. All right, well, we're out of here, man. Tim, I thank you for coming on. We can hang out in the back a little bit, and you had a good stream today. I'm glad that you did your live stream. I hope to see more of those, right?
Yeah, I did a little pop-up video. I was supposed to do that earlier, but I did it today, really bright and early this morning.
Yeah, I appreciate that shout out. That was really nice of you. Thanks for telling me that I'm such a good guy. You know, I am a good guy. I like hearing it from other people, so thank you for saying that.
No problem.
You're a pretty good guy too. Don't think it just goes one way. Like, you know, I like to have people to talk to too. So I appreciate you hanging out with me and spending time with me and shit like that. So thank you too. You're a pretty good guy.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, guys. So check us out tomorrow. I will be breaking down all of the Mighty Comic collectible, Let It All Out, and the Cliff Renovision, and a few other things. Pay-per-view, possibly. It'll be a pay-per-view. I think I'll name it the 2 to 4 pay-per-view. All right. See y'all, motherfucking. Where are my shits at? See y'all later. Hashtag enjoy.
Big Biggie. Biggie.